Hello, my name is Hui. I'm here to represent my assignment 2 findings about a case study. So the agenda of this representation is problem, some analysis problems, some solutions, and a recommended solution. So about the problems, uh, is that the perpetrator access to the customer account, so that must be account compromised, and they did it through malicious software, so that must be a malware too. So about my analysis, I have provided two type. The first one is the control chart. So the case study also claimed that in the early morning of the 5th of the June. So it's about here, and in the left, uh, there are much many red dots than in the right. So this indicates the active activity of the crimes. So about the risk assessment, it's just the points for CIA trap. Everything will be described more vividly in the report. Next is the potential solutions. So I got one in the ChatGPT, that's multi-factor authentication, and the four ones such as machine learning, firewalls, real-time monitoring, or the role-based access control. I get all the information from the Google Scholar and the Google basic one. So about the recommendation, I did provide an extension for the risk assessment to identify which one is the most effective. So after consideration, I think the machine learning detection is the most effective one with the ratio this risk at 3, which is the shortest one. And the only problem with the machine learning is that it's too expensive. But I think the banks can have enough money to afford that tools. So moving on is a bar chart. Uh, I will explain more in the report. So there's some activities such as define objectives, test the data, evaluate and maintenance, and the amount of time for doing those. And the last one is the cost breakdown. So this is just the initial cost for implementation, the machine learning. So it's about 123,000 and $370. Yeah. So I will demo my Nmap. So at first I will model the ping scan. So just some comment Nmap org. So I can see that the host is up now with the response time of 0.18. So I will do a regular scan. Uh, so the PN1 is just make sure, wait, just to make sure there is no problem that is blocking me. So it may take a little time to run the regular scan. So it's done the scan. So I can see some open port here with the server SSH HTTP, and there's also a port that is 996 TCP. Uh, Filter it. So there may be a firewalls there. No response. So now I will do the intent scan. Uh, e- 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 So it's doing the intent scan. So there is some message here. So it does it's the ping scan here. Complete ping scan. That is mean the host is on, and it's also checking in 1,000 ports which one is on. So it discover these 4 ports, and complete scan. So there's some more details. Uh, some key here. And the Nmap is done. So that is the end of my first demo of the Nmap. This is the OWASP demo. So I will start. So automated scan. So I will type website in test website. So we will take. So just wait a couple of minutes to launch the attack on. So I can see some flags there. And I will stop now and generate some report. So after generating, the report is here, and I click on. So there's the potential vulnerabilities about the website. So I will click on one. So the consequence is confidentiality, integrity, and availability too. Non-reputation and access control. So it's do have some technical impacts such as gain privilege or assume identity, bypass protection mechanisms, DOS crash, exit, or restart. The likelihood is medium. I think it's quite significant vulnerabilities, and there's some potential mitigation. So use NPCSRF package architecture designs. There are also detection methods too. Okay, I think that's it for these vulnerabilities, and let's move to the next one. I will choose the cookie no is. So there's some scopes such as confine confidentiality, that is strip application data, some of integrity, gain privilege, or assume identity, and the likelihood is medium. Some codes here. So the potential mitigation is in the phase of implementation. That is high. That is leverage the HTTP only flag when setting a sensitive cookie in a response. And detection method is automated static analysis. So we just use the static application security testing, SAST, to do it. Yeah, I think that is for this vulnerability too. So that is the end of my demo.